I'm a little worried. I feel like I should not go because
You got the swag, so she drip the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so she drip the swag too. Oh. I may be young, but I'm ready to give you all my love. I told my girls you can get it.
Hi y'all, get ready with me. I'm going out with a bunch of strangers. People I've really not met before. I have no idea who's going to be there, but let's go and I'll be taking you along. But watch me as I dress up and I'll be feeding you up on some life updates. I've been gone for a while. So let's talk about that a little. So let me start prepping for my makeup. So the last video I posted was my prepping for my exam. And let me tell you since then, I've written two different sets of exams. First one, the one I was preparing for in that video was my master's exam, and I've been done with that for a while now. And
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I'm fighting, saying forever. I'm not down with the dude. He taking me for a fool. I talked to the king of kings. He been showing me things. I'm tapping into the truth. I'm fighting, saying forever. He's shifty and super clever, and told me
so cute and still being the exam of writing and having it and answering all the questions. That's the goal. So I think this part of it is complete. Let me get to school to complete my revision.
Go ahead, yeah, yeah. Go ahead, say less. Go ahead, look, check it. This beat remind me of my youth when I'd wake up early Saturday morning to watch the sunrise, and then a little anime to make the boredom go away. And I'd sneak in the kitchen bank to grab me some leftover chicken and jollof rice. I said, when I get old, I'ma wear me some big suits and ties. Hit my main guy like when you coming through.
So I just finished that paper. It went well. Everything I read actually came out, so I'm happy. Right now I'm in the library. It's currently 6 p.m. but I want to just try and get something done before I go home. But my paper tomorrow is an early paper, so
Blood in my red vein, I change a bad thing to some sweet chocolate souffle. The foolish do say I might.
it's exam day 2. The morning paper by 10. This is 8, so I have to leave now. Let me show you the outfit.
They told me that we gon' be alright. Yeah. If I could wish upon a
After then, I've written my ICAN exam. If you're in Nigeria and you're familiar with the accounting line, you know what exam I'm talking about. So I've been really busy with that. So I think I was done with my master's exam the day I posted Prep with me. So since then, I started preparing for the next exam because the next exam was like 1 week after that. So, and ICAN exam is more serious. It's more serious than the master's exam, so I needed to put in a lot of work. And because I was sharing my time trying to do that, the master's program and do ICAN, I've not prepared enough. Even though you would think since it's the same course, it's related, but it's related, but ICAN is just more in depth. I need to cover more things, so I still had a lot to do. So what happened was that I left the house. So I've not been at home for a while now. It's been a while I've put on makeup. I hope this turns out nice. Because my skin, I'm even darker now because I've been at home. I've been away from home for a while. I hope I don't stain my scarf. I've been away from home for a while and I wasn't like taking care of my skin properly because I was just preparing for a glam. So, as I was saying, ICAN just takes a lot more. So I had like 1 week to prepare for the ICAN exam. So I moved to my study center to where I received lecture. I moved there because they kept it open for students to read because that's what a lot of people do during exam period. They leave home and go to the exam center. So we sleep overnight while we don't sleep, but we stay up overnight reading. Just because for most people it's not easy to read at home. there's always going to be some kind of distractions at home, especially if you don't stay at home, especially if you don't stay alone. And even if you stay alone, you might sleep or you might get carried away with a lot of things. But when you're in an environment where there are a lot of people reading, you just feel like reading, and a lot of people around you get the severity of the exam you want to write. But if you're doing it at home, people at home might not really understand. They just know you're writing exam, but they don't understand how severe it is. But being with people that are also going through the process helps a lot. So that is why I decided to leave. And when I decided to leave, I really didn't know any other person that was doing it. This was my first time at that center. So all the people I knew that I asked if they were going to stay overnight, they said no. So I was really worried about going because as a lady, going somewhere and it's a public school, going to a public school alone and you want to stay there overnight, I was just really worried when I was going at first.
I hope there are other people there. I'm a little worried. I feel like I should not go because I'm a little worried that there will not be enough people there and anything bad will happen. But I'm looking at the positive side. So
I just had to. Me going was non negotiable, but I was really worried about going. So I'll show you how the first day looked and the first night.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stay. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away from these beach.
Just stop by to get food. Tell me why they deleted me the wrong amount. I can give her my card to withdraw and it's the wrong amount and it's lesser than we're supposed to. I don't like situations like this. Even though I'm still going to go up to her, but it's like this is just a test. Like, what if I had left? Will I have to come back? I just decided to sit a little because of the rain. So if I had left, so then I will have to come back to make the correction.
hey, it's actually called. So I don't understand why. Or maybe it's not you. Maybe it's not that.
Around, around. Come through, I think I need you here. I swear it's time to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket love. For gravity, I'd rather stay up here. We can get away from cheese beach views on a night day. All I wanna hear is an visions I replay. Sit right next to you, you. I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish away, really, really wanna. I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. Until my will runs dry, send all your sins all over me, baby, and rock right up to the side of my mountain. Until you reach my feet, baby, and try to the bottom of my fountain. I wanna play in your feet, baby, then dip me underway.
So it's currently 5:50 now. I just finished praying and freshening up. Right now, I want to study a little. I'll be moving to another class soon, but I'm the only one here now. Everyone has gone back home. Everybody has gone to work and stuff. So I want to take advantage of the alone time and study.
My mountain until you reach my feet, baby, and try to the bottom of my fountain. I wanna play in your feet, baby.
It went really smoothly, more than I expected. I found it more comforting, and I was from the first day. I achieved a lot when it comes to preparing. So I just knew that I had to do this. There was no other choice. I just had to do this, and it's even all my worries. I didn't feel worried while I was there because people were there. So it just proves to me that sometimes we just get in our head over something. Like it's really not that deep. You in your head you are going to exaggerate it. I was already thinking of any bad thing that could happen. And that would have made me not go. I would have just said, oh, I'll just stay at home. When I got there, I just saw it's no big deal. There are a lot of people there. And it just felt normal. So I was there for like 2 weeks. I came home once to get a change of clothes and to shower properly because the toilet was a big issue there. No one just comes to sharing toilets publicly. But we survived. It was just an inconvenience that I had to go through for a period of time, and I'm actually glad I did. I also met a lot of people who I didn't even know when lectures were going on. Wrote my last paper on Thursday. Today is Saturday. So I wrote it on Thursday. Yesterday I was just sleeping. I got back home yesterday, so I've just been sleeping. I knew I had to do this video today. So yeah, the exam was fine. Waiting for results. Hopefully it turns out well. So yeah, that's just my little update to catch you people up. Now let me quickly finish this makeup. So this is the final look. I think it came out decent. I was actually worried because being away, I didn't my first cream got exhausted. I didn't get a new one. I did not take sunscreen. I was using the same soap to bathe to wash my face because I just wanted to pack little things, just the necessities. And if I start worrying about my face, I'll pack so much things and I'm there to read. So my face got dark and I got some little bumps on my skin. So long I've applied makeup. I didn't know how it would turn. I think it turned out decent. What do you think? Anyway, one thing I wanted to say is that I'm actually happy with the way my skin was even after not taking care of it for a while because there was a time when I was using one particular face cream that was working for me. But if I should stop it for any reason, my face will even be worse than when I started using it. And I didn't like that. I like to for my face to be addicted to a product that if I stop using it, my face would be a disaster. But I think I found what works better now that even if I stop, yes, there will be a change, but I'll still be presentable. It's not going to be something really bad. So let me show you my outfit. So I'm just wearing this top and a basic bootleg trouser, not bootleg, mom jean. I'm thinking of wearing sneakers. The lighting is so bad. I'm thinking of wearing sneakers because wearing heels is not practical because we are going to a park. If we're going to a park, why would I wear heels? I've not even talked about where who I'm going with. Who yesterday I was just scrolling on Instagram. I've actually restricted my social media usage since I was preparing for the exam. Like I deleted YouTube. I've not watched a YouTube video in so long. And I've not even started watching, even though I'm done my exam is because I want to post a video first. It's been so long, so I need to work and post a video first before I start consuming content. So that's what I want to do. So as I was saying, I only use Instagram for now. I don't know if Instagram is a better one, but that's what I use. So I was scrolling through Instagram. I saw someone I follow. You guys will know her if you're in Nigeria. Sorry, if you're in Nigeria and you're active on Twitter or even Instagram, you know her name is Awa. I'm going to insert a screenshot of her page here or one of her tweets. She's very funny. Her tweets usually go viral, like stuff like that. So she posted, she's in Abuja, and she posted that she wants will people be willing to hang out? And a lot of people said yes. So she said, okay, let's hang out today by 12. What's the time? That's 11:35. It's almost 12. So I just said, oh, that would be nice to go. So I told one of my friends, we also wrote the exam together. Let's go. Because we're even talking like we just finished exam, staying there for how many days? We need a break and we need to have fun before results are out and we start another one. So that's what I'm actually doing today. So I actually don't know who will be there. I've never met her. I've never spoken to her. So I don't know who else is going to be there. But hopefully it's fun. And since I spoke to my friend and she's free, that makes it easy. or I would have even gone on my own if she wasn't. Because I actually just need to get out of the house. So I'm already sweating because I can't put on the fan because of the noise because of this video. So let me finish my outfit and I'll show you what it looks like.
I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. You're going to get this spot.
I'll take you to the candy shop. We'll taste the weather.
I take you to the candy shop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. You're going to get this spot.
Calm down.
Are you Yoruba? Atupa, the English word, yes. Step on the dance floor.